Relationships have been put to the test more in the past 2 years than we've seen in decades. COVID brought new stressors that effectively tore families apart. I've seen multiple reports that the divorce rate is a whopping 34% higher in 2021 than years prior. Now, before we can even fully recover from a worldwide pandemic, we're being hit again with different stressors due to the economy and fears of losing their jobs. And when people are afraid and stressed, the worst of us comes out to the people that we love the most. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Your significant other has become distant, disengaged, and possibly even physically absent. Nothing feels so helpless and so powerless as waiting to see if the most important relationship that you have is going to end or fall apart. But I have some good news for you. I'm Kim Bowen, the owner and founder of The Marriage Place. My husband and I were exactly in this place about 15 years ago. And we were told that if one of us wants out, it's pretty hopeless. And the one who wanted out was me. My husband felt so much anxiety around that possibility that he ended up doing and saying things that were making things worse. And he was pushing me out further and faster than if he had done nothing. I want to tell you that even if it feels really hopeless and that things are almost certainly doomed, it doesn't have to be that way. I have an excellent team of coaches and counselors that I have personally trained who know how to deal with this exact situation. It's time for you to start taking a look at how you have participated in the dynamics of what is causing so much problems in your relationship. And that doesn't mean it's all your fault. It does mean that you have to own your part in it. And to do that, you have to fully understand what it is. When your partner really sees that kind of change in you, that's the magic that oftentimes makes them turn back around and get interested. What's going on here? What's different? And they start to trust that something might actually be able to change. And that's because it can, because you can. It's not easy work and it's not fast work, but it's deep work. And we have a track record, a proven track record of working with people just like you and helping them have success in their relationships. What you need right now is support, guidance, and insight. You need someone who knows what to look for. There'll be assessments, things that will help pull these things out of your personality and your behaviors that will bring some of this stuff to light. And my coaches know how to work with you in gentle ways, but firm ways to show you what needs to be done and how to go about doing it. The worst thing that you can do right now is sit and wait and do nothing or act out of panic and desperation. Those are real turnoffs that will likely facilitate the end of your relationship much sooner. You don't have to be this helpless. We know how to help you and empower you to make changes. In the meantime, you can purchase the ebook that I wrote to give you some really useful insight and tips, really good stuff. And I'm hoping that you'll just take the step, do something different, and give us a call today.